What is up, everybody? I'm Johnny Blacklight. Welcome to another mini episode of Blacklight File 237. So it looks like we got one more James UAP video here. Cylinder James, man, one more. Because it seems today that he has came out and said that this is, in fact, a hoax. It was all set up. He did it all himself. He has a short video explaining why. Shortly, he also has two other live streams. I think one's about an hour, and I believe the other is about 30 minutes. I guess that go into maybe the detail. I'm not sure. I haven't watched them yet, but I did watch the short one, and I did look a little bit into what's going on with all this stuff. So yeah, it does seem to be most likely set up. So yeah, let's check out his first live stream he did since admitting setting it up, and then we'll go from there and talk about it.
Does that sound familiar? Is it like because I'm acting this whole thing out? Maybe. And you can think to yourself, if you're one who believed all this, maybe I was retarded. Yes, guys, it is all fake. I'm coming out to you now to say that. I got a lot of people trying to find me, and some I think have found me. So I guess it's time to end it. People are showing up to my parents' workplaces too. And yeah. What the power of the internet can do, huh? You enjoyed the entertainment while it lasted. It was fun. It was fun making the content for you guys. I wish I could have kept going on, but no, I can't because the internet is so good at what they do. So yeah, I'll give props to you guys for finding me. Could have made it a little longer, but I didn't. So there you have it. It's probably going to be a big rabbit hole on me in the next years to come, but that is okay. Did I take it too far, guys? Well, that's possible. I possibly did. If I injured, like, my parents, but oh, it's cold out here. I was going to go on Polarity's stream, but honestly what I was going to do is tell him that I was faking it and see if he wanted to still do it. Because I don't want to, like, discredit him in person. That's kind of why I haven't done any interviews yet, but oh, it's so cold. Ask me any questions you want on my emails and stuff, but I'm gonna head back inside here.
Well, there you have it from the man himself. So yeah, man, basically it looks like what's going on is the internet just got too big. The internet just interneted a little too hard, and they found his parents and stuff like that. And I think this stuff gets weird whenever things like that happen. I'm not sure people's intentions as far as finding him or why they would want to do that. Or, you know, like I said, intentions. I'm not really sure. But when your parents get involved and stuff like that, it can, yeah, I understand the feeling of that. And you're trying to kind of like put together some mysterious thing out. And these days with, you know, the way the internet is, and like you mentioned, just people being just too good at the internet nowadays, unable to do it safely, I guess, at this point, and felt the need to just kind of come out and explain what's going on with everything, I guess, to kind of get people to get off his back. But yeah, man, first impressions for me, man, it's just kind of bummed. I like the ARG stuff. I think it's pretty interesting. I've kind of recently gotten more into it. And just like the long form kind of found footage-y vibe that we're kind of mixing like a found footage movie formula into like modern day tech with the internet and short form video and stuff like that, and live streams and whatnot. I think that stuff is cool. So even seeing something like this and it not ended up being real, it not being real doesn't really bum me out too much. What bums me out more is just not getting to kind of see what else he wanted to do with it. Because like I said before, I just wanted to kind of see how creative he would get with it and where he would go with it. But now, unfortunately, we probably won't get to see any of that. But I don't know. I'll check out those live streams and see what they're about. But I'm imagining this will probably be our last James UAP video. I don't really feel the need to watch the longer live streams and react to those or anything like that. So I think we'll probably just leave it be. Unless something else comes up around it. I don't know. But like he said too, there's always going to be this rabbit hole around him for years now where it's like, oh, did they get to him and did they make him say his stuff is fake? Because you see that in different cases. Just in the video we watched recently with the guy that saw the Giants and said that all his content was fake and he was just kind of messing around. And then he made a video saying it wasn't fake and then he disappeared and now he's no longer with us. So it's like, I don't know. Could it be that? I mean, I don't know. I need to look more into it and see how he sounds and like I need more context, I guess, to like the situation. I guess, you know, those live streams that are a little bit longer would probably provide that. So I might check those out and see what I think about it, but I don't know. Wouldn't be surprised if I probably move on to the next subject from this James UAP stuff. But man, definitely commend him, dude. Shout out. Super interesting. I like how these short form video series, kind of horror things and cryptid or UAP related ones can kind of get all the community like going and buzzing and talking and debating. And it's just fun, man. Just fun to see like the differences in comments where you're like, man, I don't know, it seems real. And then the next comment's like, that is bullshit. So it's so funny. The different levels that people take this stuff in and react to it. It's just so funny. And I feel like this was a good one because it didn't have anything like blatantly AI to where it's like, oh, okay, cool. You know, ARG or, you know, short form videos project or whatever, but like obviously it's AI or whatever. But in this case, there wasn't anything like super on the nose about that. There was, you know, some obvious things with the crude markings on the cylinder, being able to, you know, get on his phone when he's delirious and doesn't know where he is and get a new phone and, you know, use YouTube and all this stuff. And different things that didn't really line up, but there's more, but it is what it is. So yeah, I'm a little bummed that it doesn't get to continue on, but it is what it is. You know, it's the internet. We'll definitely find something else to latch onto and look at. That's, you know, what we're in right now is this realm of distraction with so much going on all the time. So, and with me diving into these rabbit holes, I'm just like, oh man, there's this content for days. So I'm not really sure the direction I'm going to go in next. I've been looking at some like true vampire stories. I've been looking at some like evil AI theory. It's been pretty interesting too. I've been kind of leaning into those rabbit holes a little bit. Some of the Chicago stuff, like the lower whacker and the gargoyle stuff is pretty interesting. Found a couple of cool, interesting looking UAP videos I want to share and talk about here. Kind of chop it up in the comments and see what we think. So yeah, stay tuned for tons of new, weird, creepy stuff, cryptids and whatnot, all that good stuff. But yeah, man, now that this situation with the James UAP thing is, I guess, pretty much over, what do you think of James? What do you think of everything? What do you think of how everything played out? Let me know in the comments below, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more. I'm Johnny Blacklight, and I'll see you next time.